Let's go ahead and fix the area here for the shirt. I think this is dipping in a little too low. I could probably push the area in around here, and just to make this overall smoother, you go to scope mode. You might not have to do this with yours, but apparently for mine I have to. So I'm gonna go ahead and mask this area out. I want to push this area in. Out. There you go. And I'm gonna go ahead and Shift H, go to scope mode. It's here also. Mask this. Okay. And I have symmetry turned on, by the way. I'm gonna go to my lasso tool and make sure I deselect I unmask the areas here that I accidentally masked. Hold Control, unmask anything that doesn't need to be masked. Okay, and then show everything again. I need to hide my character HP. Select my shirt, scope mode, and I'm gonna go Control I to invert that. So now we're only gonna be able to manipulate this. And let's go to the front view. I'm gonna go to my grab brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and move that up. Move this up. Okay, I think that is fine. Doesn't need to be that high. On Alt M to unmask, go to my draw sharp, and I'm gonna go make sure I turn off stabilize stroke for my draw sharp and crank up the strength. And you gotta push this in. I think I pushed this in a little too much. I'm gonna bring down my stroke there. Right, and around here, I'm gonna go. All right, let me do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to my grab brush and just gonna lift that up, smooth it. So I don't want it to. I kind of want it to be smoother. So using my draw sharp, I'm just gonna push this in, push that in. Go. And here, when I try to push this in, I don't think I have enough geometry either. So I'm gonna go to my wireframe and check it out. Yeah, I don't have enough geometry going this way, so I can't really manipulate that. So I am gonna go Shift H, hit the tab key, go to my knife tool, and yeah, add another extra geometry, won't hurt here. And I'm also gonna do it on the other side. I cannot mirror the shirt because remember, this is not 100% symmetrical, the folds. Something like that. Only around this part where it becomes symmetrical, around the folded area. Okay. And I'm going to go back to my shirt, go to scope mode. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and push this in. We're probably go to my grab brush and then pull that out. Pull up. See here. Pull this up. Yeah, there you go. Pull this up. Push this in. Pull it up. Okay. Just so we have a little bit of smoothness going. There you go. And this one, that's fine. I'm gonna go to my draw sharp again and just push this in slightly. Push this in slightly so it's a little smoother. Alright. And if I go to my grab brush, see here. All right, just so it's a little bit, it's less jaggy. A little bit of jagginess is fine, but I think too much is just a little overkill. All right, and I think this is fine. Probably could pull this down slightly. There you go. All right, so I think it's better. And I'm gonna go and turn off my wireframe. Next thing we need to do is we need to add thickness to the shirt. We could select this piece right here and this piece. Shift H. Alright, we gotta combine these. Control J. And of course, if we go check this out, see it's not really connected, so we could go ahead and connect them. I'm gonna go ahead and do this part first. Yeah, so I'm gonna go press M, merge at the center, like these right there. So you could see they're not connected, right? You gotta go to all of those. You could also Shift R to repeat the last action. And I think this one is the last one. Yeah, so this and this. Looks like I have more than 4 sides around this area. So yeah, that one gotta be fixed. So I'm gonna go click here and here. I think see here, which part is this? Yeah, that part is this. It's fine. Okay. Alright, so once that's all done and everything's connected. Oh, I didn't get to do this one apparently. Yeah, so double check everything. Make sure that you have indeed welded where it need to be welded. I must have welded something else around here that I'm not supposed to do. See here. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now, you can add some thickness here. Go add a solidify modifier. And for this one, we could go ahead and increase the thickness. Okay, so you see how thicker it's gonna get. And I don't want any polygons on the inside. I think it'll be easier for us to unwrap if we just turn on only rim right here. So we are getting the thickness that we need around the border edges, but we're not getting it from the inside, which is fine. We can just make sure we thicken that up. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and check. Yeah, so without the thickness, so we said 0, you see it's paper thin. So if we add a little thickness, it's looking better. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we can go ahead and apply this. Now we go and fix up some of the shading issues here. You go hit the tab key. So I think here I could probably, I'm gonna set this to tweak. So I'm gonna go ahead and select these. I'll lift that up. Okay. There you go. Lift that up slowly. And I'm gonna go lift this up. And this one, yeah, like that. You go select the face here. Okay, that's better. And here, move that down. Alright, it's better. And we could also, I'm gonna go ahead and move this up. We could add an extra edge loop right here. Yeah, I don't want it to go all the way over here, so I think it's probably best to use the knife tool for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me try. I'm gonna go press K. Yeah, I'm gonna go add some extra edge loops here. Enter. From here to here. Press enter. Okay, good. Yeah, I could go from here to here. I think from here is fine. There you go. Alright, so better. And another thing is we could probably extrude this, that. Then could go ahead and select these, merge at the center. So it just kind of look like it's gonna blend. It's just gonna taper out. And I could go select this and collapse. What is this? Let me go ahead and isolate this so I could see it better. Ooh, it's a little problem in this area. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at this here. I don't know why that's there. I'm gonna go and delete those faces. Okay. Select those and merge at the center. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna go look all around. And let me double check this one. I'm gonna go select this one here. I'm gonna move it this way. There you go. Alright, fine. And we have some weird shading issues here, which could be fixed. We could definitely fix this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and maybe select all of these here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and press H to just hide that. Alright. And gonna go and hide these. Okay. Looks like this one has more than 4 sides, so while we're here, go ahead and press J. Okay, so to fix the shading issue, we could, if we control R, you see it, we need to add another extra edge loop going around this way. Alright. That way we're gonna have, if we have more of a, an extra edge loop here, I think we're gonna have a tighter edge here that will enhance this area here, which would be nice. Let's go ahead and go to our knife tool. Just go all around and press enter. Same here, just go all around. maybe you could go here and here, here and here, and that one right there, that one right here. Okay, you could go from here on down. Do it slowly but surely. Press enter, and now I think we could just Control R and add an extra edge loop right here. Then we could select this one and this and press J to connect. Same here. Go. So now we go to object mode. Alright, so this area is definitely looking much better. I am just kind of not digging this part here. It kind of looks like, see here, or maybe could see if we could add another edge loop here. There you go. All right. See if we can add one here. And press M and collapse. M and collapse. Alright, I think that's better. Once we add folds here and texture, that won't be as noticeable at all, but I think this is it's a good mesh that we have here. We got some thickness, which is nice. Alright, and I think this is it for our outfit for our retopologized mesh. And yeah, everything is good here. Oh yeah, and one more thing that we have to fix with the tab key. Alright, so if we Alt H on our keyboard, so we have a little issue here. I don't know if you have this, but I do. So if you see something like that, see, it looks like this is a problem. And yeah, we could like kind of move things around and see and maybe use a knife tool and stuff. But sometimes what's the best thing to do is just delete it. Delete the faces. There you go. Then maybe you could just kind of move this. And kind of move this down. Alright, and then probably down a little bit. See? Now we could go ahead and select this edge and press F. So now it's looking much better. Alright, much better. Alright, and that is it for our geometry here for our shirt and our retopologized mesh. See you guys in the next video.